This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, June 1st, through this coming Sunday, June 7th, 2020. June 1st, the beginning. We're halfway through the year. And June is packing a lot of energy that we're ready for after the confusing, incubating energy we've had these past 2 months. And this week we have the full moon in Sagittarius on Friday, June 5th. This is also a lunar eclipse launching this summer's eclipse season. We have the sun squaring Mars, so pay attention to how these energies work together for you. So let me sort of lay that out for you. So together, first, the lunar eclipse. It's heightening the energy of the full moon, and it's setting the path for alignment to your soul's journey. Look at what's blocking you. What beliefs, what thoughts, what ideas are you ready to clear away? You've had some downtime to formulate what really matters to you, and now you can start implementing these things. The combination of changing your old patterns with welcoming new energy and new experiences is going to show you your full potential. And do this slowly, or at least slowly at first, because we have 6 retrograde planets this month. Use this retrograde energy. Use it to help you delve into the inner details of what you wish to create. And Mars is leading the energy this month and this week, and because it's going to be squaring the sun this week on Friday. So pay attention to any ways you may give your power away or feel you are the victim. Please don't lose yourself in that energy. Instead, be aware of it and raise the bar. A good use of all these aspects is to pay attention to the nagging voice in your head. What are the energies you need to pay attention to finally clear the fears and self-defeating ideas? So you no longer have that nagging voice going along. You only want an empowering and uplifting voice, because you're worth so much more. Don't lose yourself to the nagging stuff. You have so much to share and give, so get out of your own way. Finally process those Saturn issues and allow the abundance of Venus to bring you love and money, and work with Jupiter to open to all of your blessings. The Sagittarius full moon on Friday is going to allow you to claim your power, to stand your ground, and to release your inner fire of goodness. So also today, in addition to this weekly reading, I have posted 12 videos, one for each sign, from Aries all the way through to Pisces. Every sign for the energy of June. And these are the first time I'm doing this, so they are short and they are concise. I want you to benefit from straightforward energy you can use for June. And please watch the 3 videos for all of it, your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, because that's going to give you the complete energy for you for June. And I say these 3, your sun, your moon, and your rising, because they all work together and they're your strongest influences. And as you know, I am here for you and would love to give you a reading. Let's connect with your guides, let's explore your blueprint, and let's get answers and directions for you. And you know, you don't have to wait. I have openings every week, so you can have your reading quickly. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. And this week I've put out the Apophyllite, because we need some really high frequency energy. These crystals are amazing energy, very pure spiritual light energy, very high frequency. They connect you to the angels, to your guides, to entities of the highest white light, and they help you reconnect to the divine after you've had a difficult time, or if you've been disillusioned, or if there's been some panic or anxiety in your environment, in your psyche, apophyllite will clear all that away. And beautiful energy, high frequency. We need some high frequency. There's so much going on in the world, in our communities, in the United States. It's all very transforming, shifting energy. Things that for way too long have needed to change have to be addressed now. And if we can do that from this higher angelic, divine, high frequency, it's better. Better outcomes for everyone. And that's what we're seeking, is the highest loving, unconditional love, inclusive, healthy, abundant energy. I keep trying to stuff these together in this deck, which I use a lot. These cards are older and they're kind of, the edges are fluffy. From so much use, the edges get fluffy and then they don't want to smack together. All right, 9 cards for the energy of this week. This beautiful Sagittarius full moon energy for you. Let's see what we've got. The ladies out. And then we'll go over them to give you the complete energy for you this week. Nice. All right. Here we go. We're starting with the High Priestess. She's your intuition. She's your inner knowing. She's your divine connection. So the apophyllite called this card forth. She's the perfect apophyllite card. She's the balance and of knowing that your intuition is reliable and trustworthy. It's those gut feelings that you have about things. It's your guidance. It's your ability to recognize and connect to your divine spiritual guidance and allow it to be the leading factor in your life. When you lead from this High Priestess intuitive knowing, then your life flows really, really well. And so many of you are aware of your intuition, but you let sort of the 3D stressors and the 3D reality of the ego and drama and all that chaos run the show. And the High Priestess says, no, I'm the only one who should be leading in that intuitive space. So let's not confuse things with the ego and drama and other 3D energies. This is a very, again, high vibrational energy. This is way up above the 3D, where you can look down and observe it, but you don't have to participate with the chaos and the goofiness and the drama. So entering everything from this lovely higher vibrational alignment of your intuition, of your divine connection to true knowing, was going to help you. And then the Page of Pentacles is a messenger to tell you money's coming. More money. Money's coming and good health is coming, and prepare for that and be ready for it and be excited about it and allow it and participate with it. All the good money growing, all the good health improving, fantastic alignment with that. And Temperance is about balance in your life, a little bit of moderation. If you've been feeling a bit OCD about things, let's just back off and breathe. Everything's going to be okay. That's Temperance. Temperance is about people to help you with things. Those big red wings are about paying attention to what you're passionate about. Because when you are following your passions, you're on this path right there leading to the golden crown. And that's where you are really anyway. You really can't get off that path. We get sidelined by stress and anxiety, but you don't want to give your power away to those negative energies to where you are completely detoured. You want to focus in on all the balance and the goodness. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the stone balance. This fluid going between the 2 cups, that's the alchemy, that's the magic. Temperance is all about allowing the magic in your life. Those things that you don't need to figure out, you just need to allow. And when you look back on good things in your life, you say, oh, I don't really know how that happened, or this magic thing, or something happened. And then that thing I wanted came into being. I met that person, or I got that job, or this windfall of amazingness came to me. That's the magic. And Temperance says, allow the magic. Just get out of the way and allow the magic. And then we've got the highest card in the major arcana here, the World. This is everything you want to experience. This is all the outcomes you've been seeking. So they're just sort of dropping that in the middle and saying, it's all here for you. Just like they tell you with Temperance, you're on this path. Allow the intuition, allow the health, allow the money. It's all here. Sit down. And, the guides for many readings this past sort of 6 weeks have been telling people, just get a piece of paper and start writing down what you're happy about. That gratitude list. That is the simplest and quickest way to raise your vibration. You've got to quit ruminating on the things that you don't like or you feel that are not happening. Because when you focus on those things, you just get more of that lack. And so you've got to shift your focus to what's working, what's going well, and allowing that to build. And so that's this card. It's there for you. The center card this week, which sort of everything radiates out from, is this Knight of Wands. And this is a card of movement. It's positive change. It can be something as simple as you want a new house, to something as more complicated as you want to move to a new country. But it's movement and change, and it's based on what inspires you. So it's very, very positive. This Knight is on a quest to take action on what inspires you and how you are authentically you. That essence of the pure you is what is your greatest gift and your greatest talent and your greatest achievement. And what do you want to do with that? This Knight is ready to go. Let's move, let's change, let's allow that better alignment for you. And then the Queen of Cups, she's giving you solutions on an emotional level and on a spiritual level and on a creative level. She's created this amazing ornate cup, and all the other cups on all the other cards are plain. But no, this is the cup you want to create. What are you creating in your life that is this amazing? That you're so focused and proud of it and you want to share it with everyone. So, what solutions do you have in your life to create something that's going to bring you the emotional and spiritual outcomes that you desire? And just to remind you here, the Seven of Wands, you're on the higher ground. This again is very high spiritual frequency, all in alignment with the High Priestess, the world, just straight down that line. You're on the higher ground. And these wands down here might represent what stresses you or causes anxiety or the things you're worried about. They can't reach you up here. You're up in this higher echelon of spiritual divine connection. And from that space, there's nothing that's going to topple you. There's nothing that's going to overcome you. So just allowing that alignment. Just realize I'm on a higher spiritual plane. And if you feel out of, connection with that, breathe. Breathe into your heart. Take some time maybe to meditate or even just take a nap. Amazing things happen if it's just 20 minutes of closing your eyes and getting out of your head. And you can journal and absolutely make that list of all the things you're grateful for, because it's going to remind you just how amazing it really is that you are on this higher ground and maintaining that. And the Hierophant, again, another reassurance of your spiritual connection, your spiritual awakening, your spiritual path, your spiritual learning. The Hierophant is here to help you align to that, help you find like-minded people, help you to take classes, read books, watch videos, all in alignment with your spiritual awakening, your spiritual growth. It's wonderful energy, this support here. And so realize it's available to you. You can't lose this spiritual connection because it's part of your being. It's part of your soul. And we end with the Three of Pentacles, reminding you that what you do very, very well. And you can be recognized for it. This is the recognition and the pride that comes from doing whatever it is that's important to you, doing it well. It could be your career and your job and your profession. It can be your talent and your artistic and your writing, your teaching, or whatever it is you have to share, healing. It's all in alignment, and people will recognize that alignment and appreciate you for it. And that's really what it's all about. That is connection. That is connection in the world. You started with this beautiful inner connection, the High Priestess, amazingness, to this outer connection in the world, and then all the details of a very spiritually led, spiritually connected week. Very good energy for this week and this full moon, and being able to use all these retrograde planets and the lunar eclipse to your best advantage. So I would love to connect with you. Please go on my website, sign up and have a reading. Now's the time. You don't need to keep waiting. I'm here for you. Let's sort it out. Let's get you the answers in the direction that you need. And enjoy the monthly videos for the zodiac signs, for the energy of June for each sign. And I would love your feedback. So email me, fill in the contact form on my website, or leave a comment under the YouTube video. My YouTube channel, of course, is Spirit Pathways. It's all there for you, and I would love your feedback. So have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.